video. Let's go! Miss, I gotta use the bathroom.
This prank is pure evil, but so simple to do. It's easiest to pull off when the cup isn't clear or if the drink is opaque like this one. You'll need a ketchup packet, which you can get from McDonald's, and a rubber band. First, remove the lid and straw from the drink. Then tear a hole in your ketchup packet and pop the straw right into it and secure it with a rubber band if necessary. Put everything back in place and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Wendy, what's so funny? Nothing. I choked on a egg. What? So weird.
This prank is perfect for sleeping victims and is one of my favorites of all time. Just make sure they're properly asleep first or it won't work. Then carefully dip their fingertips into some stamping, highlighters, or even makeup products. Next, find something to tickle under their nose. I used a feather, but a piece of hair or tissue would also work. Soon they'll wake up with an extremely itchy nose.
What? The square root of x is blue. Why is everyone laughing? Did I miss a joke?
Yeah, you missed the joke. The joke is you.
So funny. Oh, that's so funny. Hilarious. Hey Wendy, I got you a coffee. You like soy latte, right?
This prank will get you in so much trouble with your friends, but I still think it's worth it. To prepare a coffee cup, you'll first need to cut out the bottom completely with an X-Acto knife. Next, take a piece of cling wrap and push it down into the cup and hold it in place with a rubber band. Pour some water inside and then cover this with another layer of cling wrap. Finally, place your lid over, which should seal the cup. Cut off the excess cling wrap and remove the rubber band and it'll look and feel just like a regular coffee cup with coffee inside. The top layer of cling wrap prevents your victim from drinking anything, so they'll naturally get curious and open the lid to see what's inside. And that's when they'll get a nasty surprise.
You like soy latte, right? Oh, thanks Wendy. You're the best. You're welcome. Soy latte. Huh? What? Give me an empty cup. Ah! What? Wendy! Told you I'd get you back. It's a good morning. Hey Wendy, can I borrow your sharpener?
You know that person who always asks to borrow your stuff? That's right, this person. They won't bother you again after this prank. Just coat the edge of your sharpener with hot glue and you'll temporarily put it out of action. If you want to use it for yourself later on, just peel off the hot glue and it'll be like new.
Seriously? You ask for it every single day. Just get your own sharpener. Yeah, I will next time. happening? Wendy! Hey Wendy, I gotta get something from my locker. Can you make sure no one takes my food? It's really yummy today. Okay, sure. I'll take real good care of your food. Just watch it.
Everyone loves Oreos, including myself, so I know my friends won't be able to resist taking a bite out of mine if I leave them lying around. So I left them with a little surprise. Make a small cut on the back of an Oreos packet and remove your Oreos. Replace the white cream filling with a thick layer of Elmer's glue and let it dry. It'll become hard, tough, completely unchewable, and super gross. Just replace the Oreo biscuit and pop them back into the packet carefully. Use a small dot of super glue on the plastic packaging flap and press down to reseal, and it'll look like new. And don't worry, Elmer's glue is completely safe and non-toxic, so actually eating a little won't harm you. Just don't eat a lot of it.
Oh! I told you just to watch it.
Confuse your friends with this pencil eraser prank. Take the eraser off the top of a regular pencil and then take a bit of tape and stick it around the metal tube to create a mold for your new eraser. Melt some crayons into a color that looks just like an eraser, which in my experience is usually white or pink. Next, pour this melted mixture straight into your mold and let it set. Then, just remove the tape and trim off any excess crayon and you're ready. I think it looks pretty convincing. What about you?
What? The heck? Ruined my masterpiece. Pen stopped working. Wenji, can I borrow a pen? Yeah, sure, just take mine. I'm done with it anyways.
This retracting pen is going to frustrate your friends so much, and it's so easy to make. You just need a regular ballpoint pen and a spring-loaded pen. Take the spring out of the loaded pen first. Then take the ink stick out of your ballpoint pen and cut off about 1 centimeter off the top of the ink stick. Then use some hot glue to glue a thin circle of glue about 1 centimeter from the top, and this will stop the spring from sliding down. Place this into your pen and then pop the spring on top. It all looks pretty normal at first glance, but we know that no one will be taking any notes with this pen.
Thanks! What? What's going on? Not working! What? Are you right there? Miss, Wendy's not doing the question. Shh! Stop it! I'm gonna get you back.
This prank is hilarious and so easy to pull off. Just wait for a moment where your friend isn't at their desk. Open up the textbook to the chapter that's currently being covered and use some double-sided tape to tape the 2 pages together so they'll never be able to get to it. Make sure they don't catch you doing it and then just wait patiently for your trap to work. Okay class, I hope you had a good lunch break. Now let's turn to page 106 of your textbook. Wendy, what are you doing? What's wrong?
Miss, I don't know what's happening.
Wendy, this isn't funny. You're holding up the entire class.
I think I'm going crazy. Hey, you want a drink? Yeah, sure.
This prank will totally freak out your friends and give them a mini scare. Take a regular bottle of Gatorade and pour out half the liquid into a pot and then add 1 tablespoon of gelatin. Next, pour the remaining drink and keep it on the side. Boil it to dissolve the gelatin and then pour it back into your bottle and allow it to set in the fridge. When it's set, pour the rest of your drink in and it'll look like a normal bottle of Gatorade to everyone else. Give your friend a sip to show them it's real and then drink the rest of it yourself when they aren't watching. Then, just find the perfect moment to knock it all over their stuff.
This is really good. I know, right? I finally finished my masterpiece. What do you think, Wendy? Huh? So hot today. Oh, you want one? I have extra. Really? You're the best! So good.
Did you guys see it? Yep, that's right. We pulled off this prank by setting a little Mentos booby trap. Here's how. You'll need a Mentos, some dental floss, a sewing needle, and of course, some Coke. Thread a piece of dental floss through your needle and then the needle through the Mentos. This step is actually a little tricky and dangerous, so don't hurt yourself. The end of the needle when you're trying to push it through is actually super sharp and can actually prick your fingers, so be careful. Then you'll have something like this. Now place this over the opening of your Coke bottle and screw on the lid to secure your dental floss. Cut off the excess floss so they don't suspect you've done anything to it, and notice how the Mentos is still on the roof and hasn't dropped yet? That's right, it'll only drop into the Coke when the lid is opened. So now the trap is set and your prank is ready.
Refreshing. I can't believe it worked. Oh my gosh, guys, how cool